cut the chicken with a pot of spaghetti and tell us we can only get 1 or 2 pieces of chicken instead of eating the whole bird up from the rest of the family, her and my pop. But the text says, do not conform to the pattern. Yeah, the pattern is something you go by. They'll lay that pattern out and then cut the material according to the pattern. And the pattern always came with instructions. Saying do this, don't do this, do that. This is the measurements. However, it always came in this little packet, looked like seeds, but it was just a piece of paper, usually a piece of wax paper in there. And yeah, you would take it out and they would always pin it to the material. I see that, Pop. So we had to get close enough to the material for it to be attached. And see, that's how the kingdom of the world is. You get so close to it, it will attach itself to you, and you'll be walking according to that pattern. And it will cut off all holiness from you. It will go along the lines and cut off all that's Kadash, all that looks right, that acts right, that sounds right. It'll cut it off. It'll actually choke it off, as the word says. As soon as that word is gone out, Hasatan comes and chokes it out. But it says that the cares of this world chokes out the Most High's word, making of no effect. And we don't want that in our lives. Hallelujah. I say hallelujah. Yes, indeed. But the text goes on to say, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Renewing of your mind. Transform. And the first thing we think of is Transformers. And that's a good thought. That is a good thought. Because they open up into the individual they really are undercover. And it was always under stressful situations. Oh boy. That they transformed into a special image, a special individual. The person they are from the inside out. Their special powers will come out. But it will only come out according to the word they put in. Or the word we put in. They were mechanical. Praise the highest. But then we looked at, no, we got to stick on this renewing of your mind. And that's how we're renewed. Renew the mind is through the Most High's word, what he says about us. See, you can't have this renewing of your mind just by going and sitting under a preacher and him telling you one thing one time per week. And just maybe he may say it twice a week. He may say it on Sunday, and he may say it on Wednesday, but it's highly unlikely because Wednesday they done skipped over to something else. It says renewing of your mind. That means consistent work all the time. It never just happens one time. That means you put in the work, you're going to get the results. Then we looked at 1 Corinthians 2, 9 through 16. And it says, but as it is written, eye has not seen nor ear heard, nor have it entered into the heart of man the things which the Most High has prepared for those who love him. We got to slow down right there, Robert. You moving too fast. If you plan on going past that, I don't. I'm going to sit here and wait on it. Yeah, we want. Give me that eyes haven't seen, ears haven't heard blessing. I would hear someone give a decent prophecy online, and I would go into the feed and see who's receiving it and who shouldn't be, or who's not ready yet. And 95% of the comments are from folks that look just like the folks we see out here on the stages, talking about, I want to sex you up, let me love you down. I mean, whatever you can imagine. Shoot and kill that Negro. Whatever you imagine this world system has given us as the representatives of the kingdom. But it's representing the kingdom of darkness, not the Most High's kingdom. But yeah, they want that eyes haven't seen, nor the ear heard, nor have it entered into the hearts of man, the things which the Most High has prepared for those who love him, but they're not living that lifestyle. They're still living the lifestyle of eyes have seen, ears have heard, and it's already entered into the hearts of men what you can do, what you show, how you talk, how you act. It's no different from the world. How can we expect him to do anything for his family when we're not adding up to what he asks us to do? We're not sacrificing and living right, living holy, Kadash. But the Most High has revealed them to us through his Ruach. For the Ruach searches all things, yes, the deep things of the Most High. See, these are the deep things, family, that he's trying to get to us. But first, he's going to search the deep things in our hearts. For what man knows the things of a man except the Ruach of the man which is in him? Yeah, he's going to the heart of the matter. Even so, no one knows the things of the Most High except the Ruach of the Most High. Now, we have received not the Ruach of the world, everybody got that, but the Ruach who is of the Most High, who is from the Most High, pardon me, that we might know the things that have been freely given to us by him, by the Most High. Freely given. Things you ain't never seen before. Things that's going to make people's mouths drop. But first you got to take you in the lab and get you developed. Get your image developed, as he said. These things we also speak, not in words which man's wisdom teaches, but which the Ruach HaKadosh teaches, comparing spiritual things with spiritual. But the natural man does not receive the things of the Ruach of the Most High, for they are foolishness to him, nor can he know them, because they are spiritually discerned. They don't have no discernment. They can't receive from the Most High because they don't want to sacrifice to get from him what he wants to give them. Because of their actions, because of the image they have, because of their speech. They can't discern that they need to be set apart so he can work on their image. But he who is spiritual judges all things, yet he himself is rightly judged by no one. No, ain't no need for nobody to judge you. You're already lining up. You're lining up to the Most High's instructions concerning you. So who can judge you? All they're going to say is, yep, he correct in what he's doing. He's correct in what he's saying. He's from the Most High. I can tell. I can feel it. For who has known the mind of the Most High that he may instruct him? Like we said, instructions. But we have the mind of Mashiach. See, that's where it all matters. Where is your mind? What is your mind telling you is okay? Because it comes from the heart. One script, one of my confession scripts is out of the good or evil a man speaks. Out of the good treasure of a man's heart does a good man speak. But out of the evil treasure of a man's heart does an evil man speaks. So basically,